How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X. And kind of maybe when you think about it and you subtract the two, why? Last time we did a lot of things. Well, mostly we were around Route 6 in the Parfum Palace, where a guy was very interested in reuniting with his Furfrou. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to watch that episode of the anime, of the X and Y anime where Furfrou's in, to get its proper pronunciation. But anyway, the palace owner loves his Furfrou too much. Shauna was very passive-aggressive against him too, which was kind of funny. And then we got the Poke-Flute for reuniting the owner and his Furfrou. And with the Poke-Flute, we woke up the Snorlax that was blocking Route 7 here. And well, in this episode, we are going to explore the rest of Route 7. So, let's get interrupted immediately. Oh, hey Jimmy. Trev said he wants to check out the Pokemon daycare. Come with us. This is the Pokemon daycare. They take care of Pokemon for you here. Yes, indeed. You can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. That's right. Sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. If you carry the egg around, a Pokemon will emerge from it. Wow, a Pokemon will come out? Maybe I'll leave some Pokemon here. Having the same Pokemon with the same moves might step my dance up. How about you, Jimmy? Some other time. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise. I'll try it on some other occasion. That's one way to look at it. Well, I'm gonna go look for some Pokemon for my dance team. Hey, wait, Tierno, wait up! Yeah, this is kind of a useless introduction to the daycare unless you really want to, leave Pokemon here for getting a Pokemon egg, but you need to match up their egg groups and stuff like that. It's weird, and then it depends on the mother and the father of the egg, which one you'll get. It's very complicated. This is not a breeding tutorial let's play. This is for the entire game. But yes, this is the Pokemon daycare. They take care of your precious Pokemon. Pokemon daycares have been around pretty much since the beginning. And look at the cute little Leo and Meryl playing. That's a really good thing about these games being 3D now, is that you get to see the Pokemon actually playing as their actual models and not some little dinky messed up sprites. It's really adorable. Anyway, we're going to continue here on Route 7. I don't think there are many trainers... Oh, hey Tierno. What are you... Oh, I thought I was about to speak to you, Tierno, but no, I apparently ran into a wild Roselia. I mean, Roselia would be a good Pokemon for your dance team, Tierno. Maybe you would like a Roselia? Maybe that's why you're here in the grass? Or flowers, rather. It's pretty funny, because Roselia does have flowers on its sides, Have you already caught a Dunsparce? You're a mate. Oh, I got a Dunsparce off of Wonder Trade. Again, speaking of how addicted I am to Wonder Trade. But funnily enough, that Dunsparce's nickname is Bobby, and I don't know why. It's just so random. Anyway, okay, Trevor, don't... Oh, alright, I wanted to speak to you, but I guess not. Anyway, there are a couple of new types of trainer classes in this game, and this is one of them. This is an artist. And their sprite looks really, really cool. And they also have Smeargles, right? I mean, that was fairly obvious. Artist, Smeargle's like an artist Pokemon. It was pretty simple of a decision. I would have been very shocked if they didn't have a Smeargle, to be honest. Although the paint doesn't match your trainer's icon. I mean, if you put your 2 colors together, then it's Splatoon 2 colors, because Smeargle has a green tip. Her brush had pink paint on it. It's Splatoon 2, anyone? Well, maybe me and the artist can go play Splatoon 2 while the Pokemon hang out. Smeargle, you can hang out with my team. Me and your trainer, we can snuggle up real nice. We can play Splatoon and chill. Yeah, that'd be really, really nice. Alright. Well, we defeated the artist. That was a very weird, really weird. Anyway, that's the only battle I'm gonna show in this episode. There's actually very few trainers on this route other than the artists, actually. About how many Pokemon have you seen? Do you want to compare Pokedexes and find out which one has seen more kinds of Pokemon? To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. Sure, let's compare our Pokedexes, Trevor. So you've seen 75 kinds of Pokemon. Well, I lost. How frustrating. Oh, so you've seen Ralts too? Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else can sure make you happy. Yes, I've also encountered... That's actually really weird. I've encountered like 7 Ralts off of Wonder Trade. It's really weird. Usually I wouldn't find Ralts very often in the Hoenn region, but thanks to the power of Wonder Trading, I can just find it pretty much every other trade. Anyway, a double battle of some artists. Also, this music is straight fire. Listen to this beat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to dance, but I'm, like, jiving my hands. Yeah. It's very weird trying to do some type of dancing holding a capture card in my hands. I'm just gonna get to the battle now. Man, these Smeargles from all of these artists have very wild movesets. Anyway, looks like we're being interrupted again by Trevor. James, do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau, and it's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Kalos' 8 gym leaders. Really? That's all you interrupted me for? The Battle Chateau. Show your strength with a title. Well, this is a pretty important building, so I'm not going to exactly cover it extensively in this episode, but I will head inside just to show you the beginnings of what's to come. Oh, if it isn't James, what is your title in this nobility? What? You don't have a title? That's a surprise. No one could doubt that a kid as strong as you should have one. See, your title here at the Battle Chateau shows everyone just how strong you are. Only a handful of trainers can join the ranks of the nobility and earn these titles. Lady Viola, are you acquainted with the young gentleman? Ah, I see you carry the bug badge, young sir. It appears that Lady Viola has recognized your ability as a trainer, then. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lord. My name is Hennessy. Might I ask your name? Sir James? A fine name. I will gladly recommend James, so will you grant him a beginning title? He has the makings of a very strong trainer, so I'm sure he'll continue to contribute to the Battle Chateau. Of course, ma'am. If you are willing to speak for him, Lady Viola, then that is more than sufficient. And besides, I too sense extraordinary potential emanating from young Sir James. Sir James, you are hereby granted the title of Baron. Just for walking to this building, I only pressed up on the D-pad. We've been granted a title of Baron. Trainers with noble titles can do battle against other trainers with titles in the nobility here at the Battle Chateau. The title of Baron or Baroness places you at the lowest rank of nobility. Continue to battle here, and your victories will increase your rank and your title. Then it's likely that higher-ranking members of the nobility will appear in hopes of fighting you, sir. If you ever have any questions, please direct your inquiries to the 2 clerks at the door. Well then, Sir James, Lady Viola, I'll take my leave now. I'm also a member of the nobility, so let's battle again if we get the chance. So the Battle Chateau is very interesting, because you can face many different trainers and increase your rank, and as Viola implied, you can face gym leaders in the Battle Chateau once again. But this is not just limited to gym leaders. You can also face the Elite Four and the Champion. I would say who they are, but that's spoilers. Why would I do that? Anyway, I will show the Battle Chateau in greater detail at a later time, maybe next episode. I'm not gonna give any promises because there's a lot of commitment to it. In fact, I might just make it some type of bonus-like video where I showcase it over time or something, like increase the rank and show footage of it compiled all together. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go ahead and fight this male artist that is looking beyond the castle out to the backdrop. So myself and Fletchender were very fortunate because this guy Smeargle had Rock Throw, and that's 4 times super effective now against Fletchender. That would have been very bad. Anyway, I spy with... Oh, look at that beautiful scenery. Oh, I mean, Serena's nice to look at too, but... Anyway, yes, I did spy Serena, so let's go talk to her. Yay, more interruptions. All I want to do is explore the route. If you all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Let's go with Tierno and Trevor against Jimmy and me. Sure, what happens if I say no? Do we mix and match? Oh, I get it. You don't just charge right into battle blindly, do you? Ah, they give you a chance to heal your team. Okay, cool. What happens if I try moving? Oh, okay. We just get shoved right into the battle and the music again. Sure, let's do it. Okay, Jimmy. Since we're neighbors, we might as well battle together. You didn't give me a choice! You asked if I wanted to fight alongside you, and when I said no, you said don't charge into battle blindly. I didn't get a choice in the matter. You're forcing this upon me. Well, here we go. We have been challenged by Pokemon trainers Tierno and Trevor, and they are going to send out Pikachu and Corphish respectively, although I think I said that backwards, because Tierno has the Corphish and Trevor has the Pikachu. Anyway, Pikachu, level 14, electric type, static for the ability, with Thunder Shock and Quick Attack as its moves. As far as Tierno goes, again, the one source I'm using that I've used for most of these Pokemon Let's Plays lists his, anyway, I should actually talk about Corphish. Corphish, level 16, water type. And again, different sources say different things about his ability, but I'm gonna stick with this source I've used for most of my Pokemon Let's Plays. When it comes to notes, they list Corphish's ability as Shell Armor, and it still only has Vice Grip and Swords Dance, so no extra moves for Corphish, even though it gained 4 levels since we battled Tierno in like 2 episodes. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, look, Fletchender and Fletchling battling alongside each other. It's so adorable. And also, Trevor's Pikachu had, like, no chance at all. Alright, Corphish is almost half gone there on Tierno's side. Anyway, Trevor's second Pokemon is going to be Flabebe, level 14, Fairy type, with Flower Veil for the ability, with the moves Fairy Wind and Vine Whip. Now, you might be saying, why does a Fairy type know a Grass type move? I don't know, cause the Flabebe evolution family learns a lot of Grass type moves, yet it's still a pure Fairy type. I guess they just wanted it to be pure Fairy just because. I don't know, it really probably should have been part Grass type. Maybe they'll do what they've done with past Pokemon instances, such as the introduction of Fairy type, and just change Flabebe's typing and its evolution family's typing to being Fairy and Grass in another generation, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, you were using Fairy Wind. Also, Serena's Fletchling went down, so she sent out her starter Pokemon, which has evolved into Quilladin. There we go. Took down Flabebe with a peck, and that is going to do it for this battle against Tierno and Trevor. It is sure interesting to see how each different trainer's style is. Well, I guess we should head off to Ambret Town then. Alright, looks like we're heading to a new town. Hey, look, photo guy. Phil the photo guy, let's call him. Screw going to a new town. No, we don't need to progress on, our journey to collect all the badges and nothing. We can just keep taking photos. And yes, I do believe we are taking a photo outside of the Battle Chateau. Let's get a nice little angle. Oh, it only lets me do so much tilting on the 3DS. I like the shot with the flower in front. Actually, let's just use the... Oh, I was going to... Hang on, let me press R. Please? Okay. I guess it didn't register immediately. I pressed it like frames before it took it. Whatever. I took the picture. I guess I'm just going to keep using that pose in all of my shots with the photo spots. Yes, I will give you a tip. This time we'll go with 500. Not too shabby at all. You have a natural talent as a model. See ya. I gave you $400 extra than when we were in front of Parfum Palace, and you just say the same thing. I guess when I give you 1,000 Poké in the next photo spot, you won't be so grateful anyway. Anyway, oh, wait a second, connecting cave, but there's this cut tree, and I did get cut in the Parfum Palace. Yeah, I can teach, Bunnelby cut. Let's go ahead and teach you cut. Yes, boot up the HM. Yes, teach Bunnelby cut. I probably should have done this in between episodes, but whatever. Oh, I don't really need quick attack. I think if I just keep agility, I could probably use that to my benefit. I'm sure my Pokemon's movesets will change drastically over time. Anyway, let's go ahead and use cut. I should probably go back... no, I said I think I was going to wait until I get Fly to go back to other cities to use cut trees. Now, this item is very remotely hidden. It's a silver powder. Okay, I don't recall how much that sells at the Pokemart. Hopefully it's a lot of money. I mean, I'll find out probably in a couple seconds. So, there are two different connecting cave locations. This is the shortest shortcut to Solage City, and Ambret Town is the... Oh, Ambret's shortcut. Okay, so there are two. Okay, well first we could head to Solage City, because that, spoiler alert, that's where the next gym is. But, realistically, I think it's better if we go to Ambret Town first. The Connecting Cave, the Zubat Roost. Gee, I wonder which Pokemon lives here. This scientist is not a trainer. This scientist actually heals your team. Very, very nice after a not really long route, but still could be pretty tedious. And that's it for the cave. I mean, you're forced to go this route because the shortcut is kind of bad. Anyway, you can see a gym in the background there. That's the Solage City Gym. And to get to Solage City, we need to go through Route 8. Stop right there. Ahaha, we didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Fletchinder doing? Haven't you wondered how a single Pokedex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't. That's why we are here to power up your Pokedex. The coastal Kalos Pokedex was added to our current Pokedex. The coastal Kalos Pokedex. I said Cal instead of Ka. Dang it, I slipped up. The coastal Kalos Pokedex will be on your Pokedex menu, so tap it to select it. New encounters help people and Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! And that is actually going to do it for this episode of Pokemon X and Divide by 2Y. So next time we will explore Route 8, or I might go back to the Battle Chateau again, no promises. I don't know, we'll see. I'll make an executive decision what I'm gonna do about the Battle Chateau in between episodes, and if we do the Battle Chateau next time, then cool. But I think I'm probably gonna decide on Route 8. So, with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch ya later.